I want to talk briefly about a somewhat significant weakness to my oil painting approach. I'm sure there are actually lots of weaknesses, but this is one that jumps out to me in some of my finished paintings. So I always start these, as you can see on screen, with a thinned down paint mix, which is thinned with linseed oil. And then once I have that thinned outline layer, which I freehand and just I like it being thin because I can kind of push it around and go over it and move things, position features and things like that. So I find it to be useful for that freehand approach. Once I've got that down, then I start filling in with paint that is not thinned with anything. It's just straight up oil paint. And then I just lay that down on and start filling out features and blocks of color and things like that. So that's what you see here going on screen. A weakness to that, though, is if I am trying to move too fast or I have run out of time and my painting time is over, I may miss some of those thinned down areas. And that actually happened in this painting where I was laying stuff down and I can't even remember what happened. I think maybe the kids needed something or I had to go somewhere or something like that. Life happened. And I didn't get to really consider how everything looked at the end. So what ended up happening is, because it was like a dark brownish color, there are parts of the beard that are just the thinned linseed oil thinned outline layer, that it didn't get that additional oil paint layer that would have made it look a little more complete. So what ended up happening is this painting looked incomplete. It had areas that looked like just kind of brownish, thin portions. And you can see that if you examine, not really the hair on the head so much, but the hair of the beard. Definitely there's some sections that remained unfinished looking. So this is something that I need to be more conscientious about. And again, would certainly constitute one of the weaknesses to the way that I approach these portraits. So that's all I have for this topic. Thank you for watching.